Basketball, you betcha I'm back. It's the Daily Trainer, and I am always happy to be here with you, Basketball you. So let's get right to the workout. You know what to do. Let's go. So we're going to open up those cone drills. Once again, it's on. Yep, you got your crossovers, you got your through the legs, you got your behind the back. We're going to do that 3 times each. You're going up and down the cones for 1 set, and then you're going to count it that way. I want each dribble set to be clean, so if you mess up in the middle, start over. Now, I know that could be a little harsh for the beginning of the week, but again, if you've been rolling with us for the last 280 some out workouts, then you should be getting through the drill with a clean dribble, okay? Understanding that dribbling is important to have clean, because all of the transition things that you'll do, whether it's into shooting, whether it's into a counter move, whatever that may be, is going to make you a better ball handler. Okay, now looking at more moves, we got through the legs crossover, we got through the legs behind the back, we got behind the back crossover, and we got our in and out cross, we got our crossover through the legs, we got our cross through. We got all these moves for you through the cones, okay? So just want you to work those moves. Again, you're going 3 times each, and let's make sure that we are staying low through the cones. Now, it's not about being in a hurry. It's about how you continuously move your feet, and think of it as a ladder drill as you continue to chop your feet and move them as you go through the cones, all right? Now, again, it's not going to be perfect through every single drill. So it's okay to start over, and it's okay to make mistakes. Just work on snapping your dribble, snapping those crossovers, and shuffling those feet. All right, Basketball U, now that we've got into that dribble right away, we're going to get into the newer dribbles where you're going to do the moves up top. Okay, you're going to give me the hesitation. You're going to give me through the legs hesitation. You're going to give me the drop cross. And then you're going to give me the crossover hesitation. Okay, all these are at the top. Remember, you don't have to lay it up. You're just going to go through these moves and work on pushing off fast and going as hard as you can. Okay, now we also have some other moves that we're going to do to change the speed at the secondary level. Okay, and those moves basically be your quick stops, and you're going to do that at the free throw line. So you'll be at the top in that diamond drill. You're going to make like an in and out move. Then you're going to go behind the back and pause. And then you're going to cross over and go again. Okay. Or you're going to go behind the back, then go through the legs. Okay. So there's a variation of all of them. The one I didn't do that I needed to do was behind the back and then go behind the back again. Ooh, that's a nasty one, because you're hanging it. They think you're about to put it down with your left hand, and you are, but you're going to go behind the back. So that one would have been nice to put in. So that's something to think about, or something to try. Don't worry, I'll add that to the bag. All right, and then I want you to go to the free throw line, because you're going to be a little tired from doing all these moves, which I understand. Okay, go ahead and make 5 free throws on this. And then what I want you to do is, even though we've been moving and grooving, I need you to get back to the stationary flow. You're going to go stationary. You're going to work your low dribbles, your mid dribbles, and your high dribble pounds. Okay, never does that drill get old as we continue to do that all the way up to the professional level. It's just something about it that gets the blood flowing and gets the mind going for just to continue to be effective in your drills moving forward. All right, a good drill that I got for you is you're now going to drive to the top, go to the wing, and work on your step backs. Okay, you're working on your step back where you just step back and go. Then you're going to step back in and out and go. Then you're going to step back, double cross and go. You're going to step back through the legs and go. You're going to step back, cross over through the legs and go. And you're going to do that on the right and left side. Okay, you're only going to do that 2 times each. So you're going to work 2 times on each move, and that's just going to get you again in the flow of a good dribble, in the flow of a more game-like rhythm, and also just teaching you how to attack when you retreat, because a lot of times when we retreat, we're going to stand up, and because everybody wants to shoot threes, when we retreat, we let the 3 ball go. So a lot of us aren't retreating to get back in attack mode. So that's something that, you keep in mind when you're doing these drills. Like I said, if you got any questions, go ahead and hit me in the comments, because I know sometimes the moves look easy on here, but you'll try them in person and they may not work the way you want them. So it's probably you are not moving enough in the move, or you're standing still in the middle of your retreat where your feet are just stuck and you're doing the move and not really concerning yourself with moving your feet and moving the defender. And so maybe you're not reading the defender right. So it's just a lot of things that could be different in a real game scenario. So I just want you to remember, you can always ask questions and I'll do my best to answer that question for you in regards to how you're supposed to read a defender or how you drive, or you can look at the other videos that kind of explain that and see some of the clips from the pros and how they move and shake on different things. Okay. Another drill that I love is catching the ball on the go. Okay. So you're going to roll that ball to yourself. You're going to catch it on the go. You're going to counter and you're going to finish. Okay. Then after you counter and you finish 5 made layups, then you're going to catch it on the go, and then you're going to pull up for a jump shot. Okay. Jump shot or a floater. I like that we mix it up, because in the game, it's not always going to be the same thing. So you can do a jump shot or a floater, make 5 of those after you make the 5 layups. And again, you're going to do that on both sides. And it is very important that you catch it on the go. So when I say on the go, as you can see, I'm not stopping when I'm running through to catch that basketball. I know a lot of people teach a triple threat, but the triple threat for a slower player kind of is a disadvantage, because you got to get some momentum going. Here you already have your momentum going, so you can just fly by your defender. Or you can put your defender at a sense of urgency to where now when you catch it and you don't stop, they're kind of chasing behind, and now you can kind of play with their feet a little bit depending on how you move and where you move to. So just something to think about as you continue to create your game and your bag of skills, right? Again, they're makes. All these shots in this drill, we're going to count them as makes, and then we're going to move on from there. All right, then I want you to go to the free throw line again. You might be a little winded. Go ahead and make 10 free throws, okay? Could take you a long time, may not, okay? But go ahead and enjoy some water after, and then we're getting right back to it. And the last thing I'm going to leave you with today, Basketball U, is you're going to dribble from the wing. You're just going to work your simple crossovers through the legs and then behind the back, okay? So similar to on the go, but now you're just coming out of a live dribble situation. You're not bringing it down or crossing over or anything like that. You're just basically dribbling right into it. So you can rip through. The biggest thing is snapping that cross, really working on changing that direction, being low, and then just finishing the layups. You can finish same leg, you can finish jump stop, you can finish inside hand, or you can just finish a regular layup, whatever you please, okay? And then remember, you can also practice on coming across the key and finishing with the opposite hand, even though you are driving on the right side. So all those things will make you an effective finisher. And then we're going to go to my favorite place, the baseline. But on that baseline, you're just going to run the 3-point line perimeter. Okay, you're going to do that 5 times. So there and back is 1. And then, you're going to run the rest of the 4 after that. You can take a break in between if you need to. But if you don't, then you already know. Basketball U, I'm so happy to have been able to just be a part of, again, your journey, your development. And again, it's very hard to work out by yourself. And I understand that. And so that's why I created this channel, because, everybody has a trainer. Everybody has, people that support them. And I'm just here to support those people that don't have a support system and people telling them what to do. Sometimes it's hard to figure out what drills to do and what to do as far as numbers to be better. And again, you're always welcome to do more than what I'm telling you. But hopefully it works for you guys. And I appreciate you guys coming every day. And I don't care if it's only one person coming each day. I'm going to continue to do these videos so that you can continue to get better. All right, Basketball U, I'm out. That was my message to you, and looking forward to getting this week done. And we're almost at 300. Let's go. Oh yeah, and don't forget, remember, someone's always working. Are you?